Hi, I'm Paul Darley, and thanks for tuning into our October issue of Inside Darley. Say our hearts go out to the hurricane victims in Florida and Texas and Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the earthquake victims down in Mexico City and other places that are being affected by these terrible disasters taking place. And I just spoke yesterday with Yolando Pinero, who is our Latin American rep, who works out of Puerto Rico, and he just described it as complete devastation. No electricity, gas, water, just awful. And our Darley Family Foundation is supporting the American Red Cross, as well as I and other employees at Darley are doing that personally. But if you'd like to do it and pick a particular disaster, you can do that through the American Red Cross on our website here. You know, we're working very closely with FEMA, with DHS and DLA on support efforts, and whether it's water purification, residential fire sprinkler systems. And in fact, FEMA named us one of their, we received their Small Business Achievement Award, one of 16 small businesses out of over 10,000 that they dealt with in 2016. So we're proud of that. We'd encourage you to download or check out this first attachment, which is a FEMA Alert that was sent out on September 25th, which is a private sector advisory response and recovery update. So you can learn what's happening in these efforts, and if you'd like to receive those, there's a link where you can sign up to receive those alerts in the future. You know, the increase in natural disasters is no fluke. In fact, we've been tracking it for a long time. As you look at this chart here, you can see the hockey stick effect from the early 1900s to 2010, and the growth has even been exponential since 2010 to 2017. You know, we actually the source for this is International Disaster Database, and they work very closely with USAID, and they released our second attachment, which in December of 2016, which talked about 2016 disasters, which there were 301 disasters affecting 102 countries, 7,628 deaths, if you can imagine, and 97 billion in damages. If you look at just the hurricanes hitting North America in September, the damages are estimated at triple that. So it's going to just continue to rise, and we as a company are looking to be in front of these and try to be there with products that help those folks when they're in these disasters. You know, last year China was the worst hit. We just got back from the Fire China show. There was a real emphasis on rescue and CAFS equipment, and in fact Darley had the largest, if not one of the largest booths on display there. Our last attachment is our Darley Times. You can read all about our acquisition of Fireboy on page 1, as well as a new release on my book, Sold, which will be out in November. You can pre-order that book at a very special discounted rate with free shipping, and I'll personalize that for you. On page 2, we talk a bit about Boston Fire Department taking receipt of 23 new pumpers from E1, all with Darley pumps. And page 3 has got some of our other awards that you can check out. We're inked 5,000 7 years in a row. We're named one of the best boards of directors for mid-sized companies in the United States and some other things. So we're humbled and proud of that. So that's jam-packed with some other information that you can check out as well. So thanks for tuning into this issue of Inside Darley. If there's anything we can be doing to support you, we hope you'll reach out to us.